Hello friends, my name's Firefly and we're playing How We Know We're Alive. The game takes place in Sweden, specifically the Bible Belt of Sweden, which before I read the description of the game I didn't even know existed. So I'm really interested to see what happens, how that interacts with things. Yeah, I'm just very interested to see the environment. I do know that there's a lot of themes with mental health and even suicide in this game. So before we get going, I would just encourage you, the viewer, if you're having a really bad day or you know that you can become easily triggered by certain themes, then maybe this isn't the video for you today. However, just know I'm here, and I'm with you, you know? So, yeah, with that being said, let's play this game. I'm actually really excited about the graphics and just the aesthetic that the developers have worked so hard to create. It's really beautiful. Okay, I'm on a bus. This is so cool. Wow. I love how they did the trees. I love the movement, like the slight bounce of the bus. At Maria. Hey, what you up to? Maria. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? So am I Maria? Who am I trying to reach? Hey, it's been a while, give me news. What's new with you? Lots of love. Oh, I'm trying real hard. Am I on the bus right now? Is that what's going on? Sarah, baby. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Let's speak soon. Well, why not just speak now? Like, text her, tell her news. Like, what? I ran into Peter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band. Anyway, life's okay. My end, not much to report. Would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch up. Oh, Sarah, talk to her. Man, Sarah's not responding to me at all. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP. When you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. I mean, that happens in life and probably will be all weekend. Frowny face. I mean, I get that it happens in life. You get really busy, but like you should acknowledge, like, hey, like I've been busy, but you also should be like, hey, but like I care about you, or like you really are important to me, or like I'm sorry, or you know, like you need to acknowledge that you care about the person, you know. So am I on the bus? Like, am I Maria on the bus? Oh, this rain. Hello, Hirunga? I know, so I'm just gonna like say ahead of time, I know for a fact, like it's not great to see you, to be honest. Oh, she does not like Hirunga. So yeah, going back to what I was gonna say, I know that I'm going to pronounce things wrong. To the people of Sweden, I apologize. I have a big ol' thick American accent. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Flowers are good. I wish Sarah would call me back. But yeah, if I pronounce anything wrong, I'm so sorry. Statoil. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, it glowed for a second. Can I? Oh, aha! Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us a beer when we were under 18. Oh no. Wow. Beer all the same. Click on objects to inspect them. Oh, we got lots of things. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. I feel like that happens with like a lot of cultures, is they take food from each other and just do wild things with it. What was Maria's order? What was Maria's order? So I'm probably not talking in the third person. So am I Sarah? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce? Oh, pineapple and barbecue sauce. I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. What? No way. Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Oh, you gotta have pizza when you're doing exams. That's a must. I actually had pizza the other day. It was delicious. Oh, wait. Blue House. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude. Very into drones. Car. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might even be his car. Better keep moving. Okay, we got anything? Oh, greenhouse. Wow. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day. Bless her. That's me. Like, I cry, like, even at the thought of, like, doing something that would harm another human soul. Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains, though. What? Did something happen to Maria? Is that... Oh, no. Is Maria not here? System Bulliget. The all-important alcohol vault. Closed on a Sunday, of course. Okay, so that's where the Bible Belt kind of influences things. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. Lots of drinking. You guys drank a lot. The cheapest rosé they had. I'm a little concerned. It was disgusting and we drank it all. I'm a little concerned at how much they drank. Especially underage. I wonder what Sweden's laws about, like, underage drinking are compared to my home. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Call Thomas, great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Okay, what else it looks like a cell phone. This monument commemorates the Great Harunga Flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. I mean, it's raining pretty good right now, but maybe not a flood. Ooh, park bench. Park bench. The bench where Maria knocked her front tooth chipped. Wait, the bench where Maria knocked her front tooth chipped? She didn't open her mouth at school for a whole week. I mean, like, did it hurt to open her mouth? Because that sounds awful. Like, what was she doing? Okay, we got the Elsa. Elsa retired from Frozen and opened a flower shop. Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognized you. It must have been years since... 10 years. Yes. 10 years. Wait, so 10 years... 10 years since she left home? It goes fast at my age, I tell you. Doesn't feel like long enough to me. Wow, she really doesn't like this place. I imagine it does. Let's go for this. I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but... Is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers. Really? Oh, so... Maria has been gone for a year. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're all right, are you? I'm fine. Oh, you are not fine. No, you ma'am. You ma'am are not fine. Nope. Oh wait, can I click on this? ICA, the beating heart of all dead-end towns. As good a place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. Aha, Joseph's fruit? Is fruit? Ah yes, Joseph. Consistently took the top spot in our rankings of the creepiest people in Hurunga. He must be ancient now. I'm guessing fruit is fruit? Maybe? Not that I know anything about any Scandinavian language whatsoever. This is... Wow. Okay, so let's just take a second. Look at this beautiful, beautiful scene. The reflection of the lights in the water. Like the flickering... Like they're capturing like the flickering neon light, right? Like this is just so gorgeous. Oh, bar windows. To this day, I can't hear "Take a Walk on the Wild Side" without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. Did you drink? Because it seems like you guys drank a lot. That's funny though. Okay. Oh, police station. Almost. Wasn't paying attention. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Ooh. Oh no. Look at this logo that they made. I really love the detail that they added to this game. It's so pretty. Okay, so we got friends who got into mischief a lot. And then police officers, police stations. Oh, of course. Where else would everyone be on a Sunday? Okay. Yeah, she does not seem religious. For sure. And is not fond of this place that so many are religious in. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Oof. Okay, wow. Ah, fancy tomb. Pretty fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this for half your life. Grandparents' grave. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have gotten flowers for them too. I think they're understanding though. If there's one thing I believe, it's that people on the other side, which, fun fact, I do believe there's another side, but man, if there's another side, then I believe that people on that other side are going to have a big old perspective, and I don't think they're going to blame you for not bringing flowers. I think they're just glad you're here. Maria Berg, 1992 to 2019. Oh. Okay, so we know it's been a year. And I'm guessing this is the first time this lady's been back? Boy, I kind of have to take a second just because it's so sad. It's so sad when someone goes... You know, when someone leaves early, we'll say. It's just such a tragedy. Maria Berg, 1992. Okay. And there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. Yeah, there can just be so many emotions sometimes that it's hard to even like know what to do or what to say. I'm thinking about it though. Is it weird if I speak to you? No! I'm assuming you're Sarah. I don't actually know if you're Sarah, but I think you are. I think it was you on the bus and you guys were, that was like you were on the bus and you were remembering the conversation. I want to speak to you. Yeah, do that. But also I don't know what to say. I think that's normal too. Hi, Maria. I mean, I think that's a great place to start. I miss you, I guess, is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. Oh, she didn't come for the funeral. Okay, so yeah, so this is her first time coming back to town then. It wasn't my fault I couldn't get back in time. I just couldn't face it. I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. Okay, so I feel like this is a lie, because these two kind of offer some more dimension of like, well, I didn't come back for a reason. I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. Like, let's get it out there. I was feeling things, and it was difficult. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be here if you just... Okay, there's like a lot of... I mean, is this like denial or bargaining? Like, I feel like this is a lot of grief talking. We had it all planned out. I guess it doesn't matter now. I just can't help feeling angry with you. How could you have let this place keep you? What is this? I want to explore this. Like, why is this place so bad? How could you let this place keep you? Oh, I guess we're... Oh, cutscene? Is this them? Is this Marie and Sarah? I quite like this dress. You do? Oh, no, it's crap, isn't it? So, what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. You feeling a little shy? Nothing fits properly. What? No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Her little finger up in there, like, booking the tickets. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday, and... Sarah... Oh, what's going on? What? Sarah, Oh, what's going on, Maria? Pregnant! Oh, she's pregnant? Is that what kept her in town? You're... pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. The thing that happens to people, like, it's pretty normal. Yes, pregnant. Okay. And it's that guy's? That guy's? Jacob? Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. Oh. I'm going to have a baby. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait. What do you mean, we? Me and Jacob? You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything. But... how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? Oh, it's not going to work, is it? We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this... Look, you can't have a baby. Well, actually she can't. She can have a baby. If she wants to have a baby, she's allowed to have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. Well, I mean, I think it's fair not to be pressured into something, but I also think if she genuinely wants to have a baby, she should be allowed to have that. I mean, like, unexpected things do happen. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Maria, Sarah, oh. This is so hard. This is so hard. That text, the night you died. Oh, it was the night she died? What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. Obsessing? And it just doesn't seem like an accident. Wait, oh, whoa. Did we just, like, escalate this from, like, someone passing away to someone committing, like, murder? Murder. Okay, that was... Wow, this is unexpected. I did not expect this development. Goodness. It really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, I didn't expect to see... You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. With the rain, I wasn't expecting it. You know, that's not what I meant. I mean, I don't think she meant to be me. I will say the rain. The rain. With this downpour, I wasn't expecting anyone here. Oh, I'm sure. Hey now. I must say, I'm surprised to see you too. Given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. Okay, are we doing the guilt tripping thing? Because I do not appreciate that. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? Okay, Lena, you need to... I don't like this about funerals. I mean, I don't like a lot about funerals. But, like, I really don't like how a lot of times there's, like, so much emotions and, like, people are trying to make sense of things, so they want to be able to blame something as sort of, like, I feel like it's an instinct of, like, wanting justice, and so I feel like people become really ready to blame each other for things, and I feel like that's happening here with Lena. So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? See, that's just uncalled for. We had fallen a little out of touch. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Oof. At the same time, though, like, these are real... They did lose touch. It sounded like they kind of went separate ways, and... Do you see much of her family? Her son, Johan's... Oh, they named her son Johann! And, Jacob. We remember his name. We're not... Yeah, we're doing Jacob. And Jacob? I've been helping him out with Johann's from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? I'm a copywriter. I'm in charge of the copy for some accounts, writing mostly. Let's keep it fairly neutral. Like, just state kind of a neutral answer with Lena. I'm trying to keep my cool with Lena. Like, I don't want to come off as braggy, but I also don't want to, like, undersell myself. That line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. So Lena was dealing... Or not Lena, sorry. Maria was dealing with some stuff. Yes, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into sort of a study. It's full of this stuff. I don't think poor Jacob's had the heart to move any of it yet. Oh, Jacob. And of course, there was the writing group that Gunal started. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. I really do genuinely feel bad. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Oh, you know, same old Maria. I mean, I think this is something like... I mean, I get that people are having, like, a hard time saying, like, before, you know, she passed away, or before she, you know, passed away by suicide or whatever. But I feel like there's power in being like, this is the situation and this is what happened. Mothering church. Church? Church? The Jesus freaks. Yes, Sarah, church. I didn't know she was religious. I'm a little surprised by that, to be honest. Oh, when did the God botherers get her? Wow, this lady, she really does not like religion. Like, I mean, I get it though. I know that there can be a lot of feelings surrounding religion. I myself am very much religious, and it's like a really important aspect of my life. But like, I also understand when people are not close to it, you know. I didn't know she was religious. Let's do that. Trying to kind of keep it neutral with Lena, because like I don't want to. I don't feel like getting in her face. I don't think she was especially, but she liked the church. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. Yeah, I think a lot of that conversation was mostly just pleasantries. But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. Okay, interesting little fact we just picked up there. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. A lot of thinking. I just need to know. What happened to you, Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. So I guess we'll head this way, since Lena's talking to Maria. What did this town do? Was it a really... Maybe I should talk to Gunnel about the writing club she and Maria were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnel. I can think of few things worse than talking to Gunnel. Okay. She's not excited about Gunnel. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. Okay, so she's brought up a lot about how she has strong feelings against this town. So I'm just curious, like, what happened to cause those feelings? Like, what is... Like, is this just kind of like teenage, young adult rebellion and she's kind of fed up with, like, older traditions? Or did something, like, happen that caused her to feel so strongly? Also, this rain and the reflections are beautiful. Oh, hello, sir. Now there's a strange sight. Boy, everyone in this town knows me. Teach! Sorry, that sounds weird now. So like an old teacher. You always watch too many American movies. I mean, I'm American, but I don't know if I've ever called someone teach. It's just Philip now. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johans now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright, too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Um, Still writing. Yep, still writing for an ad agency now. Not really. I'm an account executive at an ad agency. Interesting. So they were both writers, but they went very different directions. One went sort of corporate, the other was writing poetry. Still writing for an ad agency now. And it's all going well down there? Let's be honest. It's a little lonely, but it's all right. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. Do I? I'm going to stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Thanks. Yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh, Sten Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Sorry, Philip. Yes. Does Gunal still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later. Maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks. You too. Wow. There's so much history that they're kind of building in this game. Such a waste of potential. Keeping the dream alive. Could Teach see it? That there was another life you wanted to lead. Oh, does Sarah have regrets? Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to? Have my ear chewn off by Gunal at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nilsson's attempt at humor at the police station? I guess the ICA has candy at least. Well, there you go. Alright, well let's keep moving, I suppose. Alright, the ICA. So I'm guessing I just... Oh, yep, there I go. Oh, I'm inside. I'm inside. That's kind of fun. Kind of a fun time. Are you Gunal? Ah. Hello, Gunal. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunal. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you some... Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Does no one leave this town? Like, Gunal's just like, are you the one? That one girl? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? Man, like, I don't know why people, like, get into other people's business, you know? No, Gunal, listen. Oh, it was awful. Gunal, what's going on? Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. I don't want to hear this. You're just as hateful as you ever were. Yeah. Can I please just ask you something? I suppose so. It depends on what it is. Look, you're in a writing group? I'm a founding member of the Harunga writing group, yes. If you wanted to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. Who is this lady? Why is she so concerned about lesbians and writing groups? I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too? Oh, yes, yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Whoa! Okay, here's the thing. Let's take a timeout. You can't see me making the little, like, timeout symbol with my hands, but I just did. So, I write poetry. If you've kind of looked around on my channel, or if you look at my Instagram, then, like, I post a lot of writing stuff, right? You know, like, the whole point of this channel is to tell stories, and like, writing is, like, one of the aspects of how I express those stories. And I love poetry because I can talk about happy things, but also I can talk about really hard, big, difficult things and feelings, right? And so I hate when people are like, you shouldn't write about those things, it'll make you sad. I'm like, actually, it really helps. Like, it helps me process them and, like, see that I can put meaning to these difficult things I'm going through. Like, it actually gives purpose to it. Anyways, okay, that's all. That was my thing. This Goonal character. Ugh. Like what? Oh, it was always death this, death that. Oh no. Oh wow. So okay, so Maria was in the thick of it, it looks like. Depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing. Or sorry, that was like my Goonal tone. I'll go back to the serotonin. She was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say, as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. Well, the decency. She was ill, probably, like, mentally or physically, like, I don't know, like, she wasn't feeling well. She wasn't doing well. Like, that's not a lack of decency. That's disease, like. She didn't show up. The week before she died. And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before... Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But... Kaylee? Oh, I wish I knew how to pronounce these names. Callie. We'll say Callie? Cal. Kelly. Kale. Cal? I'm going to say Cal. And I know that's wrong, but that's what I'm going with for now, so. But Cal. You know Cal? Odd family. He has that wife who was from some Oriental place. Weird woman. Oh, this woman. Oh, no. Okay. For any children watching, for anyone watching, not just children, adults as well, this is an inappropriate way to address people. The way she was talking about the lesbian woman, the way she is talking about this woman who's from Asia. This is inappropriate. Stop, please. What about Cal? He said he'd seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something, that's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember me. Aha! What a mean lady. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You... Bye, Goonal. Well, you're welcome. I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Ugh, okay. Time to go talk to Chief Inspector. Alright, Chief Inspector. So I'm going this way, right? This is where... Or was the bar this way? No. Okay, the police station's past the bar. Got it. Okay, so there's definitely... I can see why she would be upset with this town if a lot of the people talk like Goonal. Alright. Here we go. Alright, bud. Sten Nilsson at your service. Hello, Sten. Well, well, well. If it isn't little Miss City Slicker. Sarah will do. But they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Sten. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Wow. Wow. I'm getting a bigger picture of why she didn't like some of the folks here. Come to turn yourself in, is it? No! What? Sten. A night in the cells for old time's sake? No. I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh, yes. The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Well, this is very inappropriate to talk about a person like this after they've passed away. Please don't speak about her like that. How can you be so innocent? You're real. You're a real piece. Please don't speak about her like that. Alright. Don't speak ill of the dead and all that, I suppose. Not even suppose, like, just don't. Don't just suppose it. Do it. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Gosh, I wonder why I wanted to do that. Let's just be straightforward. Like, I don't have to put up with you. Just answer my question. Please just answer the question. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down. Nearer to Stockholm than here, almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Wait, was she going to Stockholm to see Sarah? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year. And that old road. Branch in the way or something, she skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. What is with this guy? What is with these people? Like, be kind of this situation. Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching. Yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You are already asking me to leave, buddy. Suits me just fine. Chief of the precinct. What was she doing out on that road? Oh man, it's really hard to see. Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Okay, so we want to go back to their house. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. It's this. I didn't expect like such a kind of a mystery. I suppose, like, why was she out on the road? Why was she headed to Stockholm, which is where, you know, Sarah had been living. It's really interesting. I don't know. I don't want everyone in this town to be bad. Like, Elsa seems really nice, like the flower shop keeper. She was quite kind. But then the police officer in Gunal was just, Bible Basher HQ. Interesting. Was Maria's parents like preachers? Maria's room used to be on the second floor. Ah, there we go. Hello? Door seems to be open. Don't go into the... Oh, is this gonna be scary? Oh, no! Oh, no! Is it gonna be scary? Oh, no! Hello? is this Jacob? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. I mean, you kind of did, though. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can... No, it's fine. Okay, here's the thing. I've never understood this in, like, movies and or video games. Or just, like, even some books, like the door will be kind of, like, open slightly, and they're like, well, this gives me full permission just to walk in here and, like, it's acceptable. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Oh, would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some. That'd be nice. Sure? This is too awkward. Oh. Hello. Is this Johann's? You must be Johann's. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johann's. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway. Where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. It seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johann's is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today is not a good day. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is... I understand. But I'm alright. Oh, I don't think you're alright. I don't think anyone is alright. It feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johann's in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right. Yeah. This is so difficult because, like, they're trying to make conversation, but, like, no matter what, all of this conversation will always go back to Maria and the fact that she's not present for any of these things that they're talking about. It's something, you know, the absence of someone is something that you constantly live with. Why are you here, Sarah? In Horunga? I couldn't make it last year, so it just seemed like the right time. I had business nearby. No, we did not have business. It seemed like the right time. Right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thank you. It's up the stairs, and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Oh, am I moving? Oh, wow. Alright. Wow. I'm so impressed by the dimension that they were able to create using pixels. Like, it's really, really well done. It hasn't changed at all. That's creepy, sad, weird. It's not creepy. It's kind of sad. It's kind of weird. I'll say weird. Like, it would be odd to, like, be in a place that was literally like a slice out of time. Okay, so I imagine maybe I can click some things to try photograph. There we are. Oh, where are we cutting? We're cutting to a cut scene. Wow, I really like this music. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests, though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. And anyway, we won't have time. Okay, so like, Maria is very like nostalgic over her home, because like obviously like there's some people in it that aren't saying and doing kind things, but also I'm sure there are lots of people that are, and even, you know, just looking at these trees and the hills and that and the sun, like it's a beautiful place. You know, so maybe the place is still growing. Maybe it has lots of potential like all of us. And anyway, we won't have time between the literary festivals and the parties. Between the literary festivals, because they're both writers, they both love writing. We're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. Yeah, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, is she talking about Jacob? How's your new moped guy? Jacob had a moped? What's his name? You know his name. J something. Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say... It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving can't come soon enough. But see, you can already tell, like, as they grew up, they wanted two different things. Like, you can hear it in their words. Papers. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about, Maria? Yeah. Kinda seems like it. Okay, so we got the bookshelf, we got the bed. Let's do the bookshelf. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Gwyn. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. Ugh! Dang it. Dang it. Okay, let's walk over here a little ways. What's this? A Systembolaget receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait. This is from... It is. It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? Oh no. I should go. That's so heavy. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around here too long. Wait, but what about the bed? It's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Yeah, that's weird. That's tough. And it's not weird that Jacob is leaving it. I mean, not even at all. Like, it makes sense, but it's just, it would be very surreal to be gone for so many years and then to come back and to see something that hasn't changed at all. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johans on this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. but Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's... Good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. Oh, just like the sheer awkwardness and the heaviness, like combined together, just makes a really packed feeling in this game. Okay, so on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that, but the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. I'm just so curious. Alright, friends, thanks so much for joining me. We're actually going to pause it right there. That was really intense. But I'm so intrigued by this game. The feelings that are happening, the feelings we're exploring. Yeah, just make sure you're doing okay. I know that this is a really heavy topic and a really, really heavy theme that this game is portraying, so just make sure you're okay. I've got some other videos that you can check out. A lot of them are really soothing and relaxing, so if you need something else that'll kind of bring you down a bit, go check out those. But if you need something else like music or going on a walk, please go do that. Please go take care of yourself. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll be sure to play this game again. See you guys.